now there's two deceased cats in there right now. Okay. As far as statutorily wise goes in the state of Florida, if you have custody of animals or anything like that, you have to maintain them and take care of them.
What's up, everybody? In today's video, we'll be watching something a little different because we have a Karen that receives 26 counts of animal cruelty, which is terrible. In fact, she might be more of a crazy cat lady, so she started taking stray cats, but instead of feeding them and take care of them, she just let them fend for themselves. And of course, some of them perished. And you can't do that. And that's what she's going to learn the hard way. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. That way you never miss another video. With that out of the way, let's get right into it.
Oh, hi, bud. Oh, hello, friends.
Actually got pulled down. I have a video of it. Everything was up and secure, but the cats are able to get in and out.
Okay. Hi, buddies. Hi. Hi. This is the song of my people. Hi. It's okay. Now you bark. Okay.
So that one right there is deceased. They're sickly. A lot of them are missing tails, which makes you question whether or not they've been properly fed. There's food, but there's no clean water. I know, honey.
You said they cannot get out?
So, these 4 have been getting out from what the owner has said. But I haven't seen anyone else being able to get out.
Oh, there is. Okay, so this lady owns the home, does not live here.
Correct.
I knew she was bringing 6 cats with her.
Okay.
That was all I knew.
And when did she move in here?
November.
Okay.
I did not know this until Saturday.
Okay. There's got to be like 20 cats in here. One is dead, one probably just did die.
Roughly 20, 25.
20 to 25 cats in various conditions of like not good. I love animals, so these ones like, I'm just like, I don't know how y'all do it.
I cried on the job quite a few times.
Yeah, I'm like, I have to step away because I can't have y'all all like crying at me. And they're like clawing at the chicken wire to make holes to get out. They do look happy and healthy.
And just happened to be, if I pull up, I'm at my boyfriend's most of the time. If I pull up or anything, she's coming out and putting that tarp around. Like, I did not know until Saturday how many cats were here. And I freaked out and called my neighbor.
My sergeant's calling the detectives to see if this is something that they want to come out or if they want me to.
It's really disgusting what the woman is doing because cats are not supposed to be in cages. They're free animals that like to roam around the house. And it looks like she just takes them from the wild and brings them in this cage. And obviously she knows she's doing wrong because when the landlord comes by, she quickly puts a tarp on it. So even in her own mind, she knows very well that what she's doing is illegal and wrong.
Work with it. This one's like stealing my heart right here with the blue eye and the gold eye. If my cat would not be such a jerk and not get along with literally anybody else, I mean, except for my bearded dragon because they don't really interact, but I would have a house full. And then I'm going to have to go through the rest of my day and work, and I'm like, how do you do? I know, this one.
is broke.
Yeah.
And this bitch, like, I don't even know who she is. Like, how?
You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay now. Okay. Little no tail.
Yeah, my
No. What about this? You want some water? There you go. There you go. Now you know where it's at if you want it. So, let's see, the lady right here in the light blue, she's the homeowner. 99.9% of the time, she's not here. She's at her boyfriend's house.
We'll wait till she gets here. We'll interview her. Statutory-wise, we got 2 felonies for the dead ones. You guys will seize the rest of them. And then, pending that report from the vet at the animal shelter, additional charges will be forthcoming.
Okay. And if she's staying at her board,
Sorry, I got hyped.
while y'all are interviewing her, ask her if there's any cats over
There
there.
any cats over there. Any other animals that we need to know about, because right now they're not dead and they could just be misdemeanors if we can save them.
Right.
I parked my Tahoe next door because they said if she pulls up and sees a sheriff vehicle, she probably will turn around.
I find it funny that the officer couldn't even contain her excitement when she knew that the cats were getting rescued. That just shows that she has a big heart for animals.
Hey, good morning. What's your first name?
Bobby.
What'd you say?
Bobby.
Bobby. I'm Deputy Bosley with Leon County Sheriff's Office. I'm going to talk to you about why we're all here. I just got to read you some.
Come in.
Miss Bonnie, do you have your ID or anything, ma'am?
No, it's my boyfriend.
It's at your boyfriend's house? Okay. Can you give this deputy just some of your information real quick and we'll go from there?
How do you spell your first name?
Bobby.
Okay. And your middle name?
Taylor. Taylor.
Okay. What's your last name?
Shepherd.
And is this a good address for you, or you have a different address?
This 25 Purple.
Okay. Are you currently working anywhere?
Rise.
Rise.
Yeah, we go over there.
Perfect. Yeah. Wherever you feel most comfortable.
I have one cat that has some bell on it. That's mine. She kept getting in there most of the time. Most of those cats came from around here.
Okay. How do they get in there?
There was a back opening, and I kept trying to block it off because I had my cat in there because she's allergic to cats. So mine was in there first, and then all of a sudden there was more in there.
Okay.
And I contacted that rehoming place, and they were supposed to come out Thursday.
Okay. You had one cat that is allergic to cats. And the other ones got in, there was an opening in the back.
They opened in the back,
And you
also
tried
the boards
to-
all of a sudden,
you
they
tried
kept
to-
getting out.
okay.
They kept getting out.
Was there any cats in there before you moved in here?
No,
None.
that I know.
You
of.
just brought your one cat.
And I brought, there were 6 of them, but they
You brought
like,
six.
you should have seen some out here on the table.
Okay.
They were fine.
How many did you bring here with you? 6.
total.
Okay.
But some ran away. 'Cause
Okay.
I called the town on that, and they gave me information also at the town for
Okay.
rehoming places. And I had changed my mind because I was going to find my own place and just keep my own cats. And the next thing you know, everything exploded, and I didn't want them hungry
Okay.
too. So I would feed them, and I contacted the rehoming place,
Okay.
and they were going to be here Thursday.
Okay.
'Cause I was
A typical day, what does it look like as far as the tarps go? And
when
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not buying this story. Like, what the hell is she talking about? A cat that is allergic to other cats? That doesn't make any sense.
it's only like that when it's at night when it's cold. I had a heat lamp in there. That's what started it all. My food in there and the heat lamp. And then with the tarps, it was just to keep block out the sun, block out any of the elements to keep them warm. That's it.
okay, so sometimes during the day are the tarps down, or is
Oh,
it
gosh,
for
yeah. Oh,
for a
God.
majority of the day the tarps are up?
Yes.
It's just when it's cold
When it's
and
cold,
or like
yes.
extreme temperatures.
Yes.
Okay, what's the water situation normally like?
Well, because they kept knocking over that, I just put a bucket in there and I just clean out, fill it up with water.
Okay.
That way they have.
I see there's food in there.
Just like I
Absolutely.
came by here yesterday and did. He should have had water in that. There should have been water in there, and there's a food dish underneath.
I
there.
saw the food.
Okay.
I gave the
Yeah.
cats that were out some water, and I gave him some water. I didn't see him drink
Yeah,
any.
they have.
So I don't think he was.
Because my boyfriend, he was the one who brought me over here yesterday.
Okay. Have you noticed any like recent health issues or changes in any of them? Nothing
when I
like
came
that?
by, no, everything was fine.
Okay. Nothing. You didn't notice anything yesterday?
No.
You said you came here yesterday
Yeah,
to
we
feed
came
and water
here
them?
yesterday.
And you didn't notice any of them look out of the ordinary?
I told him, I said, it looks to me like she just looks lethargic. But I would never, like, knowingly and intentionally hurt an animal.
Okay.
I would never do that.
Okay.
And Miss Bobby, this is kind of where we're at right now, okay? You're being honest with me, we're going to be honest with you. Right now, there's 2 deceased cats in there right now, okay? As far as statutorily wise goes in the state of Florida, if you have custody of animals or anything like that, you know, you have to maintain them and take care of them, okay? Anything that results in, like, you know, unusual suffering or cruel suffering or death or something along those lines, those are chargeable offenses in Florida. I understand that, you know, you wanted to take care of them and all that stuff, and
I just wanted to get them away from here and just have them. That's it.
I know, and that's and I don't think you're going to talk to a deputy sheriff that's not an animal lover or wants to do stuff like that. You know, cats or animals in general, you know, those are animals and kids. Those will tug at the heartstrings of anybody. The animals, you know, some of them, they've got, like, you know, gunk, like their eyes are really gummed up and everything. It looks like they got cataracts or something along those lines. Okay. And so that's kind of where we're at right now. I mean, I don't know if animal control's talked to you, and they have to take them.
Well, that's fine. I mean, that was the whole point for Thursday. That was fine.
In Thursday, when you say Thursday, was it last Thursday? Is it
No,
this
Thursday.
Who did
Yes.
you call? Who did you call?
I can't remember the name of the place, but the girl's name was Diana. Not that Diana.
Okay.
Diana. Ratliff, I think it was, out of McCullough. They were coming out here to come get them.
Did you have a phone number or anything like that?
It's all in my phone.
All on your phone, and that's back at your place?
No.
No. Where's your phone?
It's in there.
It's in the car? Okay. Do you mind grabbing her phone for us real quick, sir? No, hey. Miss Williams, take a breath. Okay?
So she's trying to garner some sympathy by crying, but honestly, I have no sympathy for her. These cats would have been way better off fending for themselves in the wild than locked in that cage. It's very disgusting, and obviously she will get a decent punishment for what she just did.
We've got to do our jobs, okay? Like, you know, trust me, anything that happens here, we don't want us to deal with it, but we got to do what we got to do, okay? So just work with us, talk with us, okay? You're doing great. Just take a deep breath for me, okay? Is there water anywhere that we can get you? Do you want to sit down on the bench? Why didn't animal control? Why didn't you have animal control come get them? Or
Because they said it was best that I contacted somebody, that way they could be rehomed.
Yeah, you go into the animal shelter or something like that. Okay. What phone number do you have there for Miss Diana?
Regular messenger.
And do you have text messages or anything like that you've done with them?
I delete all my stuff out because I got post Facebook jail.
Okay.
So yeah, I deleted everything. So
You know the name of the group at all?
it's not a group.
Oh, it's just a woman that just does it privately. Okay.
If I can't find it, then what happens?
We're covering our bases right now. Let's just do one step at a time.
I can't find it.
Okay. You contacted them through Facebook, and you deleted everything through Facebook.
Because for some reason I got in trouble on Facebook because I posted something, my opinion, and I got booted.
You know how Facebook goes. I don't think anybody out here hasn't been in Facebook jail. Start looking. Okay, just go through your Facebook and let's start looking. Okay, let me talk to Deputy Bosley.
I mean, I can try and make try and make a couple phone calls and see if we can find this person. Because
If we
3
can.
days from now, we were supposed to get them rehomed.
But I mean, still, we've been inquiring for quite a while now. And I mean, we're showing intent to get them into a proper care facility.
But the question is, if the rescue would have came out here and seen these conditions, would they have called us anyway?
True.
You can still look at the other ones and tell, like the one earlier that just died.
Mm-hmm.
It was laying on the ground, like.
They died in your guys' presence.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll still 15 on the 2 dead.
Yeah.
While you were trying to get help, we're still fucking. And
Like it's noticeable that there's something going on with them.
A few other ones in there.
Or you may be feeding them and stuff, but they're like when
Still not getting
when a
veterinary
child's sick, like you take them to the doctor.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine.
So time's up for the crazy cat lady. She's about to learn that she's going to jail. All I hope is that they put a condition in her sentence that she's never allowed to have animals again, because this is terrible and this should have never happened.
So we're at now, unfortunately, because we've got just everything that we've investigated today. We're gonna be making an arrest on the animal neglect here. And not to say that later on, once it goes through the court systems, that things can't be dropped down or changed, you know, anything like that. But based on what we see here today, and everything that's going on, that's where we're at this current moment. It's still got to go through court and everything like that. So things can change from here to there.
And Ms. Moore, where we're at right now is you were trying to get help for him, okay? But it's a little too late on that, okay? We got 2 dead ones in there right now, okay? And part of the statute is while it might not have been intentional for you to do it, they're still under your custody and control, okay? Does that make sense to you, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have questions on that at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Let me make sure the keyholes are on top. And if you'll slide it, the best way is just to slide your butt in there. Yep. This is like those times when my cat's being particular. I'm like, I need to take you to the underprivileged cats.
You're right.
Like,
See what you're missing.
if you could have seen what I did at work today, Maggie, you would
You'd
not
singing a
be.
different tune.
You would be eating your food today.
So she was charged with 3 counts of aggravated animal cruelty and 23 counts of animal cruelty, and she had a 36-month probation with 7 days of jail. At least she got an actual sentence, because this is terrible. It should have never happened, and I hope this is a lesson to possibly other crazy people that want to take in that many cats and not look after them. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit heartbreaking, a little bit of a sad story, but there is a good conclusion. The cats were rescued. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.